Hey, this is Daniel Bryant with Map the Experience. I'm going to, in this video, show you our Eagle River digital fishing map. Eagle River located in central Colorado. We've uploaded this into the Avenza PDF map store for purchase for $9.99. Download and purchase for $9.99. Once you have it on your phone and purchased, you would open up your PDF map app, open up the map, and I'm going to expand this down so you can kind of get to see an overview of the whole map here. It basically starts with the confluence of the Eagle River down in Dotsero, and it runs all the way up to the headwaters, which are located just to the south of Red Cliff up in the Camp Hale area of Colorado. So I'm going to show you a few things on this map. If I expand it, just using standard fingered gestures, you'll notice that we have these call-out boxes next to the river. River miles start at the confluence with 0 and work up the river to the headwaters. I believe it's around 60-some miles. You'll notice that we also have little call-out boxes with arrows pointing to the actual point of access. So all those little dots are public access points. We use call-out boxes to explain them in detail, and then we also use these icons. That's a fisherman icon, and that's a parking icon right there. There's a legend in the upper right-hand corner of this map that explains all the icons for you. You'll also notice the green and red along the map. Red means private land, green means public land. We do not guarantee the accuracy of these boundaries on the map. In Colorado, landowners do not have to post their land public or private. They don't have to put up signs, they don't have to have fences, and if they have the land right on the water, they actually own to the stream bed. So if you're a floater and you're coming down this river and you're in a section that is private on both sides, you technically cannot touch the bottom of the stream bed, nor can you get out of the boat, because the landowners do own the land, the stream bed underneath the water. Alright, I'm going to expand this down a little bit. We're going to move this over a little ways. And what I want to show you here is we get into areas that are a little more, say, congested. You'll see you've got a lot of stuff going on this map right here. So what you can do, just blow up on them, and you'll see that all the call-out boxes have arrows. They may be going different directions, but they do point to the actual access points. And everything's really detailed, so whether you have boat ramps, guide services, public land, you're going to notice all that's on here. Fishing access points. We have our disclaimer right there that talks about what I just talked about a second ago, public-private land. Over here you've got a compass, and then right here you've got your legend for your various icons. Now if this map were to get tilted per se, let's say you were working with it outside maybe, and it went out of kilter, just press that little red compass arrow up there and it'll orient the map back to north for you. That's a good feature. There's a tools menu down here, that little wrench. If you click on that, you'll notice that you've got some things here that you can do. You can measure distance, record GPS tracks, find coordinates. You can open this up in Google Maps. You can actually plot pictures. But probably what's more useful is watch when I move my little rifle scope pointer. If I were to blow this map up, and let's say I was fishing and I happened to maybe catch a nice fish, mark the spot, what I could actually do is press the pin to the left of the GPS mark down there that says starts with 39, and that's going to drop a pin on that point. You can now click on the place mark itself. You can give the place mark a title. You could give it a description. You could put in the weather for the day, what you caught the fish on, what the water conditions were, the temperature, the clarity, what flies you were using. And then you could actually also press on your photos, and if you do that, you're going to have another icon right here. If you hit the plus sign, you now have the ability to take a picture. Or if you already had a picture on your camera, you could actually go to your photo library. You could geotag that picture to this spot, which is a really cool feature if you're out there fishing and you want to mark some places. So I'm going to click off of that. I'm going to go back to the actual place mark. Since I didn't really do anything with this place mark, I'm going to go ahead and hit the trash can that you see down there at the bottom left, right below attributes, and that's going to go ahead and delete that place mark. So this is a really cool map. Here's my blue dot that shows my location right now. And as you drive along, obviously the GPS function on your phone is going to kick in, and you are going to be able to navigate yourself to any public access area along the other Eagle River. Pretty cool. That's it.